All right, guys, I'm going to be pretty honest up front here. This video is an hour and 4 minutes long, and it is currently 1:28 in the morning. So I doubt we're going to watch the entire 1 hour and 4 minutes. Probably going to just try to clip in the good bits and leave the rest by the side of the road. But this is going to be a sovereign citizen who plays fuck around and find out with the wrong sheriff deputy. Enjoy the video.
Make this real smooth. I got a dash cam going. I'm gonna give you about 0.2 seconds to explain to me what you pulled me over for, because I have not committed any traffic violations.
The tag. You can't have that design.
Yes, sir, you can't. I'm a third-year law student. This is not something you want to do.
Let me see your driver's license, please.
Okay. What is the? First of all, that's not. Get your watch coming out here now.
Hills Road 2 Delta 50.
Now.
Can I get a 1094?
Get your. Let me call your sheriff, just so you know.
Don't call the sheriff.
I will right now.
So right off the bat, we have a man who seems to be suffering from some sort of paint chip-induced psychosis. Turns out, eating lead paint chips, bad. Second, don't tell him not to call the sheriff. No, please misuse the 911 system. We'll just add it to your charges later.
Don't call the sheriff.
In case you can see my shirt.
Can I see your driver's license?
What's your lawful command of pulling me over,
316-605.
Florida statute. Okay, let me get your watch commander out here now. Get your watch commander out here now. And that body camera.
Let me see your driver's license.
You will not. Okay.
Let me see your driver's license.
Okay.
2 Delta 15. Can I have him
get your watch commander out here now.
Get out of the car.
You will
give
not.
me your driver's license.
Okay.
Give me your driver's license now.
Okay. This is what
give me your driver's license now.
You have no lawful reason to open this door.
Driver's license now.
You have no lawful reason to open this door.
Driver's license
Back
now.
the hell up now.
Driver's license
this
now.
body camera is going.
Driver's license now.
This is what I'm going to do before I pull it out.
10-4. Driver's license now.
Get them on the phone. Get your watch commander out here now.
Give me your driver's license now.
Get your watch commander out here now.
Give me your driver's license now.
You will not take it.
Give me your driver's license.
Baby, I'm being...
Stop. Give me your driver's license.
Officers trying to grab my arm.
Give me your driver's license now.
Okay.
Give me your license.
He has a weapon pointed at me.
Unbuckle your seatbelt with your right hand now.
Okay. Get your watch commander out here now.
Unbuckle your seatbelt with your right hand now.
Okay.
Just calm down.
Okay.
Just calm down. Just calm down.
Keep your hand there.
You just spoke the lawsuit.
Keep your hand there.
He has a weapon pointed at me.
Do not move. Get out of the car.
You will not make me get out of this car.
Get out of this car now. Get out of this car now. Get out of this car now. Keep your hand on the steering wheel.
Okay.
Stay right there. Do not move.
Get your watch commander out here now.
Move.
That body camera better be
Do not
That body
move.
camera better be rolled. You will not point that weapon at me. I have done no unlawful criminal commands. This is a civil traffic stop. You have no lawful reason to pull that weapon out on me just because we're having a verbal disagreement. You have lost your mind. Your badge will be removed today. You can best believe that.
What he said.
So I was joking about the paint chip-induced psychosis, but clearly there's something wrong with this guy when it comes to his anger management. I hope on top of his charges, they give him some sort of forced anger management, because clearly he needs it. From RIP, he was a loaded gun. If you've watched this video before, that's called foreshadowing. Yeah, he's a loose cannon from jump, aimed at the police for absolutely no reason. It was a lawful stop, and he has been nothing but an asshole trying to break the law further for no reason. I genuinely hope he gets anger management help with his with his hopeful convictions, and they keep that going through his probation. I'm terrified for this guy's family. If he's willing to be this crazy with people he just met for absolutely no reason, imagine how he is behind closed doors.
We were just sitting here arguing. I never did anything unlawful to you. Have you lost your mind?
Just do what he says.
He has a weapon pointed at my face. Baby, I need you to get. I need you to get. I need you to get the attorney on the phone now.
Stop. Stop fighting now.
Baby, he has
Stop
Baby, you're gonna have to go get
now.
the kids.
Stop fighting now.
I am on cane.
Get out of the car.
I cannot stand on my
Get
own
out of the
feet.
car.
I cannot stand on my own
Get
feet.
out of the
If you
car.
see the second row,
Now.
you will see there's 2 canes
Get
there.
out of the car.
I cannot stand on my own 2
Get
feet.
out of the car.
I just had surgery.
Then get out and lay down.
Okay, just calm
Stop
down.
fighting.
Get your watch.
Now.
You will not put those
Stop
cards on
fighting.
me.
I'm gonna tase you right now. Get out.
You will
now.
not put those cards
Get
on
out
me.
now. You are about to be tased.
Okay.
You're about to be tased.
You're going to be stripped of your badge today. You're going to be stripped today.
Get down. Get down.
He has a weapon pointed at me,
Get
baby.
down now.
Attorney, baby, I need you to get Attorney Malik
Get
Shabazz on the line
down
now.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. I want to
cannot-
pull you down if you have a bad
I
back.
have
Then
staples
slow
in
down
my back.
and get down.
You cannot make me
Get
get on
down.
my back. Sir, I'm going to lean here.
Get
This is what I
down.
will do.
Get down. I'm telling you right now. If you don't get down, if you don't get down,
Baby!
if you don't get down right now.
Okay. Baby!
Stop.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is going to be a lawsuit. You're on my back and I just had surgery. I just had surgery and you're on my back. Hi, sir.
Yeah. Stop fighting me now. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's going to be a lawsuit. This is going to be a lawsuit.
You get 1075. Just keep a couple units. I got one detained.
So I finally got a gander at his shirt as the officer was taking him down. He was trying to use BLM as a threat against the officer for why he shouldn't arrest him. What are you going to do? Make them burn down his city? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, this is going to rub some of you the wrong way. Care, I do not. BLM, Antifa may have started with the best of intentions like a decade ago. 2020 to 2024, not the best. Fringe domestic terror organizations at this point. So using that as a threat, maybe it's not the threat you think it is. So this guy can eat a dick. Second, you notice how I'm just going to be out. I'm not trying to bring up race, but the subject is a black guy. The guy who ran over trying to help the officer, also a black guy. Just saying.
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You get ready to fall in the stick of your face.
You got anything on you?
I do not see everything
Thank you. Turn around. Sit up.
It's okay. I'm on Hillsborough.
Sit up.
What I need you to do is get Sheriff
Hold
Chad
on.
Crosser on the phone. I need your badge number. I am a license concealed.
That's fine. I'm giving you my knee so you can lean on it.
I just had surgery. This guy came up here threatening me, already with his hand on his weapon. He's
You
telling
see
me
his fake tag he's got?
that's not a fake.
He's got
tag.
that Joker description on it. Ready? Stand up. Come on.
I just had surgery.
All right. Put your leg in. All you gotta do is get
Over
your
a
ID and a
tag.
ticket.
So you're doing this over a tag?
Put him in a
Okay.
ticket.
Okay. You just lost your job.
No, he did.
Okay. Watch this. You should see my shirt.
You see that tag he's
You
got?
should see my shirt. You should see my shirt. You just lost your job.
I talk about this all the time when it comes to frauditors. If you are that handicapped, you shouldn't be putting yourself in these type of physical altercations or situations. It's always on my back, my shoulder, my knees, yada yada. Like clockwork. This guy wanted to basically try to fight with the officer, not give his ID and use Black Lives Matter as a threat. Okay. All while, I just had surgery. Not the smartest move, but okay. Oh, you're doing this over a tag? No. You're doing this over a tag. Nobody told you to do this. Nobody told you to make a fake tag. Nobody told you to not ID. Nobody told you to not step out of the vehicle. That is on you. And then at the end, oh yeah, you just lost your job. Look at my shirt. More than likely, instead of losing his job, they're going to harass him and his family, try to get him canceled, and then burn down his city. So, fuck you.
Get your lieutenant out here now. I am the nephew of a captain of Polk County.
And he's the nephew of a captain for Polk County. Sheriff Grady Judd would probably use this as a training video of what to do with dipshits at a traffic stop. So I don't think your, I'm a nephew of a captain, is going to hold any weight.
Let's bet on it. This is going to spark a lawsuit.
He's a sovereign.
This is going to spark a lawsuit. Okay, get your lieutenant, please.
Stop.
You're just the corporal.
Widen your stance. Widen your stance.
Okay.
And stop. A simple ticket of you to fix your tag, and you turned it to this, and now you're
You
going to
started
jail.
threatening me with your hand on your weapon. I was in fear for my safety. So you're going to lose your job. This is a civil traffic violation. Even
And
if
you turned it into this. You're right.
Okay, we'll see. I hope that body camera better been rolling.
It is. You got 4 of them here.
Okay, they weren't here when this started.
All right, well, my
Now, just make sure on this report that your badge numbers are all listed. Make sure on this report. I cannot fit there.
You're gonna fit in there.
Okay. Watch this. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Good job.
Now, I'm not gonna say he's giving me the same vibes as the co-founder of BLM who stole millions in donations to buy a mansion, to the sum of like $6 million. But it seems like he's in this movement for the wrong reason. He's using this movement as a weapon, an axe, a sword, a gun, to skirt any type of responsibility. He got pulled over for a valid reason, and his first thought was, see my shirt? See my shirt? You're going to lose your job. For what? For what?
Yeah, I get there and I'm like, what'd you pull me over for? I need your lieutenant. I'm calling the sheriff.
We're towing this, right?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Well, we need to do an inventory search.
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that. That's what I'm doing right now.
Make sure you get a lieutenant out here, please.
They won't come.
Oh, they won't? Okay.
They don't need to. Huh?
What's going on?
So I pull him over for this tag. Yeah, it's fake. I mean, it's not fake. It's a real Florida tag, but this design, Florida doesn't have that.
Okay.
So you can't do that. He's he's altering the tag. 316-605.
Nice.
Pull him over for that. Right away. Please just stop for reasons for 108. Shaking. I'm gonna call the sheriff. I'm gonna call the sheriff. Give me your ID. Give me your driver's license. Give me your driver's license. No, sir. He's a big guy.
Hang on, you said no?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna charge him with obstruction, right?
Yeah, he's going for resistance without right now. And that's why I get him at taser point, and I'm like, get out of this car. And he's a big dude. I couldn't get him out of the car.
Yeah.
So I heard somebody close by. I said, all right. And then he was getting out slowly, and that's when I was able to pull him down. I was able to pull him down and get him.
Hey, did you run the actual VIN yet?
No, not yet.
Because there might be more to it.
Yeah. Woo! Holy hell, dude.
Yeah.
Woo!
Check that CCW on that.
Dude.
Oh, yeah, the gun in the seat and everything, man.
Dude.
Well, yeah,
Look at his phone, my mommy.
That's his girl. She was just calling him.
Shouldn't be
if he has a CCW, it don't
Damn,
matter.
dude,
But we need to check that.
Dude, he was reaching over this way. That's when I got him at taser point.
Here you go.
So during this fully legal pre-tow inventory, they find a handgun and 2 extra mags, which in itself isn't the biggest deal, but it's the fact that that guy was a whack job who clearly had it out for the police, and he kept reaching with his right hand all over Kingdom Come during the traffic stop. So I'm not going to say he's a sovereign citizen. He's giving me sovereign citizen vibes, but Florida seems to have this thing where Moors keep trying to shoot police officers. That could have been a thing. It was probably on that deputy's mind as soon as he found the gun. He's probably like, oh shit. This could have been like those other incidents where the officers got shot because the person's a fucking idiot.
He's got a permit, so.
Well, if he's got a permit, he's good on that.
I mean, yeah, he can have it.
But run it, I mean, you never know if it's stolen or not.
He can have it. It's just one of those things where it's, you know, if he feels, I feel like he's a sovereign citizen.
And sovereign and Orient Road too.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna give these to you. I don't know if
That's is that the regular? Is that the? No, does it say R?
It's the same
Start with
thing.
an R.
Yeah. These are all started with. Oh, you know what? Hold on. This is for this. These are for this.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's the same thing he had for his placard.
Now, we're coming up to the Taco Bell, 1-4-8-4-5-8-2.
I thought I could smell 57, man.
Let me go. I'll start running him and checking his VIN and stuff real quick. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
So well. I saw this car yesterday, and I ran the tag, and I said, this is the thing, but I was going to another call. I just got lucky enough to see it again today.
Everyone knows that me and the Second Amendment are like peanut butter and jelly, so I don't have a problem with most people having a weapon. This guy seems a little too unhinged to be carrying a weapon, if you ask me. There's going to be some muted parts coming up. I didn't mute them. It came muted, so I just clipped it out, sped it up 4 times. We're going to move past that. But keep your ears open for gaslighting and projecting from the racist that is now in cuffs in the back seat.
You are. But I got to impound it because you're going to jail.
What's the charge? What's the criminal charge?
Resisting officer without violence.
There has to be a criminal offense. I had committed a criminal offense.
Yeah, not giving me your ID.
You're going to lose your job.
That's fine.
I'm going
Coming out of 13P, City County Road 39 and Thompson Road. A white male,
Right,
update me
So you're
1015.
charging me with just resisting arrest without violence.
No, not yet. Yes, you're going to jail for and you're getting a ticket for the tag.
Okay. So a civil traffic violation, and you put your hands on me with your hands on your.
Yep. Once you refuse, I didn't put my hands on my gun.
Your hand was on your weapon as soon as you approached.
Not my gun.
Yes, again, just so you know, that vehicle has cameras all around.
That's fine. My hand was never on my gun. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just sovereign. I mean, look at this. You see his tag?
I'm not a sovereign citizen. You just sparked the wrong shit. You just made a horrible mistake. You just made
Hey,
a
so
bad mistake.
So I pull this car out. That tag's fake. I mean, it's a real tag, but the design on it is fake. So you put a fake design on the tag. It's still going to have to be impounded just because he's going to jail.
Okay, that tag is not illegal. It was approved by the DMV. Like I said, you just made a horrible mistake. You just made a horrible mistake. That was approved by the DMV. I had to get permission from the DMV.
Hey, y'all, just be wary. If you could just do me a favor real quick.
You better have somebody riding here with you because I don't trust your little racist piece of shit ass.
Just take a picture of the tag for me.
Please do.
We'll probably have to take it.
Picture.
Yeah,
Take a picture.
I would.
It was approved by the DMV. You stupid racist piece of shit. Now I'm gonna go after your badge. Then I'm gonna make sure you never become a law enforcement officer in this state again. You should have looked at my shirt before you went off and did that dumb shit with your hand on your weapon. You racist piece of shit. This is gonna be dropped, and I'm gonna shoot you.
So I'm going to try to make this clip without taking shots at anyone. So, if you looked at the back window of this car, you can't see who's driving it, let alone their skin color. You didn't get pulled over because you were black, you got pulled over because the tag was invalid. It's like having a real plate and then making up your own because reasons. That's basically what happened here. So, and then I think it's very comical that the guy who openly supports a racist organization is trying to call a cop racist for pulling him over and then him not IDing. Like, where's the logic? Like, in some situations, sure, claim race. There are some bad officers out there, but this situation is not one of those situations.
You'll see I have no criminal history. You stupid racist piece of shit. You just opened up a whole can of worms for a lawsuit. I'm the co-founder of one of the biggest civil rights movements.
Oh, yeah, if you want, yeah.
You lost your freaking mind. But best believe I'm going to stare you down while you're being stripped of your law enforcement credentials. And no, I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm just a man that knows the law.
Bullshit.
But your racist behind wanted to mess with a black driver. Then have your hand on your weapon when you approached him.
Come on. Your tag is so dark. How can I even see who's in the driver?
You're a mother freaking lie. You can see the front tent. You can see right through it. It's legal.
I wasn't in front of you. I was behind you.
Okay. Watch this. Okay. So you say you can't see through that? Okay.
I can't see who is driving. I can't see the skin color of the person. I can't see that.
Okay. So you're arresting me with resisting arrest without violence.
Correct.
Without actually, you have to suspect me of committing a criminal offense, not a civil.
All right.
But it's okay. The press conference will be done in the morning because they're going to release me on OR. I'm going to sue the hell out of you. You made a horrible mistake. Now, where can I retreat? Where am I going to be able to retrieve my weapon and my lawfully? This is not a lawfully committed. This is not a disqualifying offense. How am I going to be able to retrieve my weapon and my stuff?
To be evidence. 2210 North Falkenberg Road.
Okay, I'll go there and pick it up.
Monday through Friday.
You lost your mind. Now you need to make sure you get my canes. I just explained to you I just had a lumbar fusion surgery. Now, again, you just opened up yourself to a bad can of worms. Boy, this pissed me off. You racist piece of shit you are. Never thought y'all actually do that to me. Boy, you lost your mind. Okay. All right.
Now is my question for the video. Who lost their mind in this situation? The officer or the sheriff deputy? Or the guy currently losing his shit in the back of a patrol car in handcuffs? I know whom I'm going to vote for. It's the guy in the back seat, currently in cuffs, acting like a lunatic. But the projection with this whole racism thing, it seems like the only racist in this entire situation, again, is the guy in the back seat. The officer piggybacked on what I said. How is the officer supposed to know who's driving if he got pulled over from behind, got approached from behind, and the tint on the back window is so dark you can't even see in? How is he supposed to know who he's pulling over? Once the officer said that, the guy should have said, my bad, I'm a fucking idiot. Turns out sniffing glue isn't good.
It's okay. I got a trick for your ass.
Is that a threat?
No, sir, I don't threaten law enforcement. What I'm saying is I will sue
I'm just
you.
making
And
sure.
I'm not going to stop until you are stripped of your law enforcement credentials. I would never make a physical threat to harm you or any member of law enforcement. But I will come for your law enforcement credentials. You should look me up on Google. You'll know who I am. Not above the law, but you have no right to approach me for a tag that the DMV approved.
It's not a DMV approved tag.
They're the ones who sent it off! I had to pick the design through them!
I'm looking at the designs right now. I was going to show you.
You stupid liar! They give you the opportunity to put a team logo in the center.
A team logo.
Multiple different designs you can put in the center.
Correct.
The only,
Look.
and you're saying I can't even have the color either?
You ready? You ready for this?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Look,
you racist
these are
shit.
for
Go ahead. They're the ones
Florida.
who sent it.
Okay. I'm going to try to show you so you can be
Go ahead.
educated. So you see this?
Oh, I see it.
All right, ready? I'm going to go. This is the whole list. Look, Florida DHS&V license plate. These are their approved specialty license plates. Are you still looking at it?
I'm looking.
Okay, just making sure.
They're the ones who-
Here, I can put this one here so you can see. So you can see. And I can see right here. It says Sunshine State.
Correct.
So you put something over this. Come on.
I'm not the one that painted it. They had to send it off a plate.
Whoever painted it for you was wrong.
Okay.
And you could have just gotten a ticket and been on your way.
No, it's okay. I'm going to sue him. You had no lawful reason to have your hand on your weapon when you approached me. I'm going to make sure I testify to that. My credibility is well above average. You're going to have to dismiss me and I'm going to sue you. Just like you just opened up a bad can of worms. There was no probable cause for you to have your hand on your weapon and physically assault me. I had my license in my hand.
You want me to get a tug on?
Yeah.
Racist piece of shit.
Huh?
Just had a sergeant strip of his credentials. Now you want to play this game?
My sergeant's right here. He's been here.
Oh, bring that sergeant here.
He don't want to talk to you.
Okay. That's not a sergeant. Where's the 3 stripes?
Okay, you just don't see him. He's literally got gold badge. He's got gold everything.
Okay, 3. I need to speak to the sergeant, please.
So while I was watching this, I kind of got annoyed because he was just being overly racist from the back seat. They took his fat ass out, gave him double cuffs so he would stop bitching. I cut all that out because his wife is equally as ignorant as he is. So the officer, who's being nice as can be, tries to explain to her step by step what this dipshit did wrong. And instead of saying, "Officer, you're right, my husband is a racist asshole," she's super dismissive of the officer and pretends they're just making it all up, We're going to watch this, and then we're going to get out of here because I'm done with this guy.
Here, they can have this.
So what are you talking about? We just got these vehicles. We just got these cars. He painted the color. It was blue. It used to be blue. He got it repainted because he didn't like the blue.
The tag's illegal.
Huh?
The tag's illegal.
They're not illegal.
316-605. That's the Florida State statute. I read it to him in the back.
But how's he supposed to know that?
That's what I was the point of the stop was to let him know that. And when he refused to provide ID, when he's lawfully detained under a lawful traffic stop, he's got to provide ID.
But how are you supposed to know about the tags? Like,
that was the point. I was going to do a traffic stop, let him know, hey, that's illegal. Probably let him out with a warning because I had to take my car to the garage. And then when he's yelling and screaming, he's going to call the sheriff on me. I'm violating his rights. I said, okay, well, give me your ID. And I told him to stop 2 times. I told him the reason for it, and I gave him the Florida State statute for it, which is 316-605. That's the Florida State statute. If you want to write it down and look at it when you go home, you can. I told him that. And he says, no. He's reaching around the car. I said, I need your ID. When he's lawfully detained and refusing to provide ID, that's when it becomes a criminal offense. So once I made the determination that you're refusing to provide ID.
I'll do whatever the freak I want to do.
Okay, that's fine.
I believe the term or the saying is like ignorance of the law is no reason to break the law or something along those lines. I cut a 2-minute video or outro of saying crazy things and saying have a good rest of your day, and then I looked up who this guy was. And you guys are going to get a kick out of it. And I'm really glad I'm going to premiere this video because it's a fucking doozy. So, Pastor Carl Soto, whether he's an actual pastor or one of those people who just call themselves pastor, God only knows. On September, I'm just going to say, fight back, news and views from the people's struggle. I'm not going to say that's a completely biased news source, but it's a completely biased news source, and you'll find that out in a second. So, on September 13th, around a dozen community members came to a press conference demanding justice for Pastor Carl Soto. Try to hold back your laughter for this one. A local pastor, activist, and co-founder of Black Lives Matter Restoration, Inc. Apparently all the other good names were taken. Soto was followed and brutalized by Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office Deputy Alex Almingur. He was falsely charged with resisting arrest without violence. Okay, so he was followed because that's what you do during a traffic stop. You get behind someone, you flip on your lights and sirens, and then you follow them until they stop. So why be a child about it? Brutalized, that's a stretch, and was falsely charged with resisting arrest without violence. No, he wasn't falsely charged because the video proved that he resisted without violence. But hey, don't let facts get in the way of your narrative. Deputy Alminger brutalized Soto on August 29th, 2024. Soto was on his way to pick up his kids from school. I do not care. That's a sentence put in there with the intent of invoking an emotional response that does not matter in this situation. The deputy tailed him for approximately 3 miles before pulling him over. Yeah, because he probably saw the plate and went, man, is that fake? Let me look this up. Let me do some research. Found out it was fake and then initiated the traffic stop. Approached the vehicle and made the unfound claim that Soto was driving with an illegal license plate. Well, he showed them the legal license plates. Then he told them both the statute in which that plate is breaking. And then if you notice, he said he sent it out, but then his wife said he painted it. So you snitched on yourself. This is, again, try to hold back your laughter. Deputy Alminger opened the driver's side door and pointed a weapon at Soto's head. First off, it was a taser. And honestly, I'm not even sure a taser would work if both prongs hit you in the head. So, yeah, it looked like it was pointed at his chest. But again, don't let the facts get in the way of your narrative. Yelling for his driver's license when Soto complied. In the words of Iceman, bullshit. We watched the video. He asked. Never received any driver's license, and then when he was pulling him out of the car, that's when the license decided to come out. When Soto complied, the deputy handcuffed and yanked him out of the car, brutalizing him on the side of the street, ignoring Soto's condition. Alminger pinned him onto the ground with his whole body weight on his surgical incision, exacerbating Soto's existing injuries and creating new ones. I might just get into the article writing game and just be counter to whatever this bullshit is. According to hospital reports, Deputy Alminger's attack bent 2 of Pastor Carl Soto's artificial discs, requiring a 10-day hospital stay. As of the time of this writing, Albinger has yet to face disciplinary or legal repercussions for his actions. Because he did nothing wrong. Because he did nothing wrong. That's why he has yet to face any disciplinary actions. And this was written September 14th, so 3 days ago. So after 2 weeks after this incident, still nothing happened. That means nothing to me. Oh, they demanded Deputy Alminger be suspended, charged, and fired. Despite enduring and surviving a life-threatening event, Pastor Carl Soto and his wife, Miss whatever, spoke to the press alongside members of some bullshit, stressing the criminal actions of Deputy Alminger and calling the police accountability and community control of the police. That would be a fucking mistake. You already see how corrupt this guy is, where he thinks he can do whatever the fuck he wants. If he was in charge of the police, he would say, oh no, I just killed this guy named Steve. It's fine. I'm in charge of the police. That's what this guy feels like. He's giving me those vibes. Don't care. This is another part that kind of made me laugh. After they received the body cam video, it did not matter, and the demands that they set forth were still good. Even though the body cam proved that this guy was an asshole and in the wrong, they're doubling down on stupidity and saying, oh no, we still want him charged and fired even though he did nothing wrong. Now, I don't call for violence, but if these two were to choke on a dick, I would be fine with that. The world would be better off without them. That's the video, folks. Don't go and harass Mr. Pastor Carl Soto or his wife or his dipshit group that he created, because they don't matter. They don't. If they were to all fall off the face of the planet, the world would be a better place. But it is what it is. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.